Something horrible is going to pop out, isn't it? Where's the... What? Failed. Retrieve the horn of... Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. I rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, where we bloody started, and I'll meet you, a friend. Really? I went through this whole dungeon. Someone's already been here and taken the damn thing, and they're in Riverwood. You? That's your fault. Hi all, and welcome to the episode. Now, we left it last time. We had gone and tried to retrieve the horn of Windcaller, or Jurgen, or whatever it was, and we were unsuccessful. Someone had been inside the dungeon and already taken it, which wasn't great and annoyed Kevan greatly. However, someone did comment that we had in fact missed a word wall in there, so I do want to nip back in. However, the plan at the moment, or when we left in annoyance, was to go straight to Solitude, as it was the nearest, and take the coach straight to Riverwood. But I'm kind of backing out of that. I think what we should do from where we are is we will take a trip to Solitude, certainly, but then take the coach back to Winterhold and do what we set out to do in the first place, which was try and do a little bit of this. Then, once we'd found a clue, if we can find a clue, make our way back onto the mainland, follow the road round, and see if we can't talk to a couple of people here, cross over. I don't know if there's a bridge there. It kind of looks like there might be. Pick up the road here, and then make our way to Riverwood. I think that would be a better way of doing things. So, first off then, we need... I can make that jump. We need to head back in and just grab that word wall. Okay, I think I probably have the wrong thing selected. I do. There we go. Right. Let's head on down. Now, there was a quick exit, wasn't there? We should probably go through that. Was this it? I'm not sure. It was it was one of these, wasn't it? There was a room off to the side. No, I don't think it was this one then. Aha, there we go. Alright, so let's do this quick, because we've got a lot of travelling to do today. Let's be completely straight about that. Right, okay. Making our way. This was directly behind where the horn should have been, I think. Oh, I missed those. Did I miss anything else out of here? I should take that just for the simple reason I want that enchantment from it. Right, okay. Get my bearings. Yeah, now they said it was at the bottom of the big cavern, so we should head there. Oh, there was this fire floor. Is this all still active? He said, looking at it all on fire. I'm thinking so. Let's try and get our way around it. I definitely want to get that. Don't do. Whoa, whoa. I think it's seen me. Too late. Can I persuade you to walk into that fire? Maybe. Come on. That's better. Thought I was being attacked. Right, I want to get to there, but without going through fire. That's going to be hard. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, jump! Get up. Oh, good God. Thank you for the arrow back. Oh, 2 arrows. That's much better than we usually do. Let's not beat about the bush. We're usually lucky to get any arrows at all back. Right, so where is it then? It definitely wasn't. Woo. I'd say that was it. How do I get down to there? From this side? There's a bit of a. Yeah, okay. We can go for that. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Can't get. It'd be nice if you could get it from this side. It'd be a bit of a shorter run down. He said before going off on a massive run. Yeah, I didn't get that. You see the chanting. What do you get anyway? Word of power learned. Fade. Become ethereal. Ah. Have I got any souls to spend? The Thum imbues your art. No. Become ethereal. The Thum reaches out to the void, changing your form from one that cannot harm or be harmed. Recharge 16 seconds, is it? Well, it is with that. So, unlock. Spend soul. Nice. Okay, let's favourite that so we can find it easier later. I don't know if that means it's now selected. Shouldn't do. No, I think we'll, you know, on the odd occasion we really need to get out of somewhere. There's the ramp we came down. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting some more points into stamina, simply so I can move around a bit quicker. And. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to go back out the way we came in? Avoid the fire traps? Can I get back up there? How did we... Something like this, wasn't it? Let's get the useful sword out. Yeah. Now, even though it's a longer run, it doesn't involve running through fire. Nope. Ah. So the other way may be quicker, but that doesn't mean it's instantly better. Right? I'm pretty sure I looted everything, didn't I? Yeah. Let's GTFO. Right, okay. So we now appear to be getting somewhere. So, right, I've got the word. Thanks for the tip on that, actually. Let's dump the night vision. What time is it? It is, ooh, first thing in the morning. How wonderful. Right. Well, nice easy landmark to find. How directly can we go toward it? I think we're going to have to get wet somewhere along the way. Although we do swim at a fair old rate now, I have to say. Almost no slowdown at all, if any. Come on. Oh, I can't. I couldn't get out. Random hut. Have I looked at this? Abandoned shack. Is this something to investigate? shack, but it has no doors apparently. Or requires a key. It's probably a quest type thing. And we don't have the quest. So never mind. It's a shame. We've reached somewhere a little more temperate than we were before. And we're going... Cultist. Oh, you guys again. And I missed. Draw the pet. Shoot the owner. Oh god, there's 3 of them. I'm betting money that I do. Oh god, spiders as well. I'm sure there's another still shooting at me somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? Bloody mages. Ugh, didn't get a full charge off that. Right. Keep them. I mean, they are valuable, but there's not many people that actually buy them, as far as I can see, unless there's some place you can sell them and get a lot of them back. Cultist rope 3314. If I could sell them all, mostly what I mean is you get to the trader, and unfortunately they haven't got the money to buy them all. Is that all of them? Did I miss a few? Probably. Random encounter. Right, where the hell am I going now? Is there a path up to that thing? You know, to save going all the way around. Guessing there probably isn't. No, but we can get across. I was, you know, I'm looking at this thinking, well, this keeps us on dry land staying on this side. You know, maybe we should make use of that. I would say there's no way up there. So never mind. Oh, well, let's make a bit of an impression.
What? Nah!
Is that a full hit? See, the water is realistic in that. See, the water does move you. You watch the crosshair, you can kind of see it does do something. Right, I think we're probably pretty safe from here. There's the farm. They are a stables. I could buy another horse. I'm going to wait until the final word on convenient horses before I get another horse, though.
Need a ride?
Yes, I do.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, actually,
All right then.
what I want to do is shoot into town, sell a bunch of the stuff we've got, disenchant it, and then get the coach. Yes, very protracted beginning. I'll probably edit it right down. Right,
Need a
please
ride?
don't break. Like to
Where do you want to
hire.
go?
Right, we want winter
Climb
hold.
and back and we'll be off.
Okay, please don't bug out like you did last time.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Right, so we are back in the cold. There's that one to still look at, but it's this. Locate a clue about Bran. His name. That's over to the east. Now, there was a quick way down from there. Hopefully, we can make use of it on this side. We're in a strong wind. Again. Whoa. Yeah, I can't fight in third person in this game. Some of you would say, and you can't fight in Witcher 3 in third person either. Although I did complete that game on Death March. My god, it was tough. Especially the Dettlaff fight. Okay, are we heading in vaguely the right direction? Yeah. It's not really a path, and we may not be able to make it back this way, but... See, what I'm thinking is if we complete this, then we've got 2 quests to hand in on the way back. Kind of. I mean, it's not quite Riften. It's not quite on the way, but, you know, we could kind of go, don't we? Whirlwind, I think. We'll learn to block one day. Today, it's not that day. By the look of it, it's not even nearly that day. Now, how are we doing? Heading the right way.
What? Nah!
Nah. Oh. Whoa. Don't have a shout ready.
What?
Ah! Bloody mouse stopped working. Oh, not good. Are they still coming? Oh. That'll hit the... Whoa! How the hell... Oh my god! I think I've hit the sensitivity on the mouse. Yes, I had. I jacked it up to max. To explain, this is the new... oh god, what is it? He says, turning it over. Yeah, it's the G502, the new one. And, yeah, it goes up to something utterly ridiculous in DPI. Way beyond anything I could use. Right, level up. We still want stamina. Still want the stamina. And we've got a point. We've got a point. Yes. Oh, it's got to be, hasn't it? We've got to do the archery. Bows now do twice as much. Not twice as much as they were before, but let's have a look. 90 and Ebony now does 84, but it's not as built up as it could be. I can't believe I wasn't actually thinking about bears on the way here. That's kind of silly, isn't it? I mean, any sane person would have figured that one out. Right.
What? Nah!
Oh, it's only so deep here. There's so many perks I want to spend that I don't have. Wanting to sneak, want better light on. Yeah, it's all much of a muchness. Okay, I think we're almost on top. Yeah, it does seem to be. It seems to be around that side, but can we kind of go over the middle a little bit maybe? That would be good. Just a bird. It's just a bird. Okay, what have we got here? Are you guys friendly or... Let's do a test arrow. No, not friendly. Okay. Missed. Totally missed. Oh, that was quite a nice shot. Come on, come on, come on. Jump. No. Well, he can see me now. Not that that seemed to matter. No no arrows back. I think I might have to. Yes, indeed. Getting better at this. Not massively, I admit, but we are getting better. So what's the clue going to be? Huge knapsack. I'll take my arrow. Now, what is... Oh, that's a thought. What is my carry weight now? Not a lot more for all the points I just put in. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to find something on the boat. Limdren Tevali's journal. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. How long is it? Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Brandil, I hope this text of your father's last words finds its way to your hands. I served House Tivani as a wet nurse during your first months of life and wanted to repay your father's kindness. I've done all I can to locate you, but I regret that we'll never meet face to face. Hydra Olin, 4th era, 6th, 2nd seed Midas. Is this the end of all things? Are we to die by the cruel barbed blades of the Argonian invasion force? After surviving the Red Years, struggling to dig from the ash and the rubble and burying the thousands that died, is this to be our epitaph? The irony of our demise grows brighter than the massa on the summer solstice. We brought this upon ourselves, the Argonians simply answering a rallying cry incited by a millennium of suffering imposed by my kind. And so here I sit in the crumbling basement of our family home, while 1,000 booted feet echo above me, and the screams of the dying find their way to my ears. So falls House Telvani. But then I look in the eyes of this child, this blessing given to us, that the very year that Varnan fell spouted its fiery death across the land. This gift I hold my grasp. It is too much to wish to be given the chance to survive and keep our memories alive. This small boy born in the midst of chaos and destruction must carry on, if nothing else, as a reminder that other Duma, that the Televani were once a proud and noble people. Since the death of my wife, I haven't been able to bring myself to give my son a proper name. I never felt it right without her, but my own life reaches its final hours as the luxury of time escapes my embrace. I name him now Brandil, son of Lemdren, and sole living heir to House Televani. I will wrap him in his Tolonia, his birthing swaddle, and leave his fate to Azora's will. Live with virtue and pride. Sarah. Wow, that's kind of heavy, but no, so, I mean, it's a bit of closure for him, isn't it? Right, is there anything else around here? Like more bandits that want me to die horribly? No. None of these crates are lootable. Ooh, let's check out the rest of the ship. It's probably underwater, but... Ooh. Are you friendly? Oh no. Bandit Chief? No, definitely not. God, he's got some armour. Did you have anything good? Well, Parthia's armour. It's decent armour, that. I'm kind of tempted. Ebony Mage unarmoured. We've got... How much do they weigh? 2. Gold. Goes without saying. Base. Not really the kind... So... It looked like he had heavy armour. But he didn't. Okay, now we've got... Anything else? Gold. Ring of... Ooh! Staff of Mage Light. Ball of Light. That's it. Nah. War Chief Heavy Grips. Also no. Okay, is this just into the sea, or is there something else to loot? I don't think we can go any lower down. Nope, doesn't look like it. Anything? No. That's just bits of the ship. Okay. Alright. Okay. Is there an easier way? Kind of back. Probably. We want to try at least to follow... Oh, this would have been quicker. Instead of going all the way around.
What? Nah!
There's that path up the side there, isn't there? Well, it's not a real... I suppose it is a path, maybe. Kind of, a bit. Yeah, maybe stick to the road a little. Was it on this side of that tower or the other side? That's some statue up there. No, it wasn't. It was up this cliff face. Looking the wrong way. Right, okay, so we've managed that, cleared that. I want to try and pick up the road. It pretty much comes out of Winterhold, so as long as we nail on the road along here. I don't know what's over here though. Could be interesting. More interesting than that. Hopefully not get attacked by dozens of bears and wolves all the time. Their population in certain places does seem a lot higher. Someone else mentioned it. They seem to have bumped up, you know, the chance encounter with bears and wolves by quite a large factor. Without much of an explanation, to be quite honest, so yeah. And we're not going to get up on the road this way. That's what I'm hoping for. That's going up. That's going up to some shrine. I don't know if we want to go to that shrine, but what I want to do is get to the road. Well, I'm following this because it looked like a bit of a path, but no, I'm not so sure. Chances of hitting one of these with an arrow. Nope, I'm just wasting arrows with them. And I need to go this way as well. Taking my arrows back. I should have made more, but I haven't got any malachite. Which is a problem. Wisp mother. Let's try and deal with her. Not undead, but... Okay, we were hitting the right one. Okay. Trouble with wisps in snowstorms is they are very difficult to see. Yeah, there's something definitely going on up there. It might be another one of these Daedric things. Not sure about it. I mean, it might be good. It might be, you know, do a small quest for them and get some other uber piece of gear, but... Oh, hello, what's that? I don't think I've been there before. And this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to venture back and discover more of Skyrim. It might be nothing. Okay, it's something. Wisps, I think. Yeah, more wisps. Oh, it's wraiths. So what's... Oh, it's a troll fighting them. No? Okay, well... Not doing a massive amount more with the bow, but we are doing more. Oh, I need to charge it as well. No! No, 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 no. Did not mean to do that. How do I manage it? I just... Could I move? Thank you. Okay, where's the other one? There was two. I'm sure there was a second one. Ooh, that's a big hole. Can I have some arrows? Couple. Not sure what the troll fat was for. Something. Does that? I'm not standing on it. I'm not daft. Okay, so there's like a path to it. Yeah, I know. I said I wouldn't, and now I am. Nope. Is there a mechanism or something? I've not actually discovered something, despite there clearly being something here. Apparently the actual place is just up ahead. It's kind of weird. I've got a mini marker for something, but... Hello. This could prove interesting. Anyone around? Vale Sanctum discovered. And I've got no reason to go in here except for pure curiosity. Oh, requires a key, requires a key. Oh, I'm thinking that's somehow linked to a quest for sure. Is that? Where am I now? Well, I'm kind of moving toward a path. There was a bit of brightness there, and I thought it was a wraith doing something. Is that just a fallen tree? I think it is. Oh, wait a minute. Vilcus and Rhea. Rhea?
What do you need, my friend?
I thought you hated my guts. Follow me.
Until next time.
Yeah, okay.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, you've put masks on because
Hey
it's...
there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything?
Oh no, you're the friendly one. It was the other one. Why is she all the way out here? And I'm not following them. No. No, I'm not. Because without doubt, they will go the wrong way, especially Vilkas. Has proven that time and time again. Oh. Okay, that's not going so well. Hopefully Vilkas and Co are not too far behind. No. Oh, nice one, Vilkas. Mind out. Come on. There's one thing about snow. It's easier to find your arrows. I was hoping I got more out of that one, seeing as
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. But Codlack trusted your judgment. And so will I.
I'm down to 6 arrows. I need to stop using them. Yes, I do. I'm using my best gear fighting random mobs. Maybe I shouldn't dash off from them too far, because that was getting a bit dicey with running into 2 trolls without realising it. At first glance, I thought, oh, it's okay, you know, it's a bunny or a fox. No. Okay, it feels like we're heading something like the right way now. Ooh. Stillborn Cave. Really? That looks like Falmer stuff. Okay, I'll bite. Let's check this sucker out. They're not. I had a feeling they were following me. I'm thinking Falmer. Yes, I am. I'm also thinking night vision. Oh, and I'm also thinking you totally missed. Is there any more? I want that as a perk in Archery that lets you collect more arrows. Yes, I do. How tough are these ones? Not too terrible. Can I have some arrows back? I don't want Falmer arrows, they're terrible. Yes, they are, and you know it. Okay, there's a trap there. Okay. Many, many Falmers. They obviously are fine with cold places. It seems. Anything else in there? Ooh, how... It's a bit of a maze. Still, I might find something useful in here. I'm still a bit mystified about what exactly Falmer are. I think this is back to where we came in. Nope, it isn't. Ow. Oh. Have I run out of healing potions again? Oh, God. Try that again. Right, I am not getting killed again. Determined this time we will bloody well nail that. You. We went down the little path here. I can hear you. Oh, another one jumped out somewhere. Oh, I mean, really, that should knock them about. Something silly. Are they poisoning their bows? Right. I've got. I'll take that anyway. One-handed. Yes, I'm poisoning it. They must have poison arrows. That's just nuts, the amount of damage they're doing. I haven't taken my armour off or something silly, have I? Yeah. Yeah, looks normal. Just, I thought we were doing a lot better and then suddenly we're not. Falmer arrow, what was... Oh yeah. At least they didn't break one this time. Have you got any of my arrows? No. They never do. Right. I am not bloody dying this time. No, I am not. I think using the shout on that mob was a bad idea because they spotted us. Okay, that's the bad one, isn't it? If it was, it went down a damn sight easier that time. Where's my sword? Oh god, you're so suck at blocking. He's a lot better at it than I am. Bloody mob. Yes, indeed. I did that with that weapon. Nordic barnacle. Not eating it. Arrows, please. Yeah, my whole thing of wanting to build, you know, a decent, stealthy... What did I just pick up? That's too heavy. I think it was an amulet. Oh, no. Right, have we... Apparently there's... I thought that was a dead end up there, but it looks like a... It's... No? How do we... Ah, I see. We carry on down the stream. So after all that, let's... Well, I can't go that way. Oh. Well, we've gone all the way through, so have we now cleared that place? Hopefully, yes. Oh, you are kidding. There's too many pigging wolves and bears. There's for a mod. There's just way too many. Seriously. Stillborn Cave, cleared. Yeah, well, it was a distraction upon a distraction, and also it took a lot of our time. Aha! The road. Who are you? Old Orc.
I am waiting for a good death. Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
Oh, the Orc God. Well, why do you want to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
I could get... No.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
Yeah, there's no talking you out of it.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
No, that was... No, bloody no!
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
I clicked good luck with that, and it bloody said, oh, perhaps. Bloody conversation choices. Why can't they have a number so you can press a specific number key? Oh, what we got here? And what path am I on? Ah, the wrong one. But I am about to discover somewhere. I want to go back and south. They're not friendly. Hey mate, you still after that good death? There's probably one waiting there. Right, where's the... Oh, I've just come up through it. I'm going. Good luck. You know, I think you're crazy, but... Never ever friendly, you guys. Necros. Bloody fast mover though. Fortunately, they're freezing me. Yeah, see ya. Not tricking me with the Ice Wolf trick. No, you're not. Spriggan. Didn't even... Could you at least wear some decent armour? Wondering if a bunch more wolves are going to jump out of somewhere and start eating me for dinner. that wouldn't be good. Must be getting close to the place. Seems to be going around a mountain more than anything else. Oh, hello. Well, this looks like something, doesn't it? Come on, you're going to attack. You always do. Or sometimes you don't. Okay, she's not friendly. Take her out. Oh, come on. Right. On the right one? Yep, I was on the right one. What have we got here? Ooh, black soldier. He said, just storming in and wiping out something that might not have been. What is that exactly? Okay. I think we've got somewhere pretty weird. And I want to be going in this direction. Check. Just strong winds. Which is annoying. I want to get rid of that, but I don't want to lose icy breath and... Let's do... Alright, there we go. Now, hopefully this is friendly. I thought it would be because, well, yeah, we've got a couple of quests to complete here. Warm and friendly, definitely not. The wolf will ignore me. Am I out of aggro range? I should be. I like that the walrus are not actually aggressive. Yeah, I know they're called something else, but they're totally a walrus. Come on. Here's some houses. Oop. Yeah, that'll be okay. If I can jump over this tiny... Seriously? Okay. Is it always going to be a blizzard here? Scouts man many marshes. Okay. Merchants, maybe? Windhelm Guard. Oh, yeah, I've got to talk to a bloke in here about something. Can I remember what? Not really.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
I won't. It's also...
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe.
Hmm. Who are the
A very
Shattershields?
powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
I see where you're going, actually, but...
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes.
Okay.
If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
You wouldn't argue. Okay.
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group. But they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Yeah, why not fight
Our own
back?
security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'd just like to see who it was I was talking to. Oh wow, this is really quite threadbare, isn't
If you
it?
get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery.
Okay. We'll see what we can do about that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh, we keep hearing about that too. Have I got any pelts I can... Probably. Fur plate. Armor auxiliaries.
Where are these vampires coming from?
Leather. No, we'll stop there, I think. Lighten our load slightly.
Been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
When I'm stood next to a tanning rack and some salmon. Apparently. Okay, I've still got... Isn't that who I just spoke to? Is that a different person? It must be a different person. Clan Shattershield. No, let's not do that. Argonian assemblage. How do I get into town proper then? Aha, there we go. Is it going to be a bit drier in here and a bit less windy? Windhelm. It's very defensible. Kind of funnel people and yeah. It's bleak as hell though. My god. Is that the pavement or... Yeah, I suppose it
Maybe
is.
the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war. Because they're Imperial spies.
Apparently I've only just discovered Windhelm that I've been walking through for 5 minutes.
Finding out what you really are.
Am I going in here then? No, that's back out. Maybe I just came through a side door then. So where's... Argentino residence. There we go. Oh. What time is it? 1 p.m.
Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right.
Not necessarily.
What you heard is true. Tabentus Oratino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Good thing, too. Her father would run them off.
Okay. Are you someone?
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
They are.
Yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Oratino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city.
Okay. The weather is terrible.
It would seem so.
How many times can I say it? You can't
right,
fix
then.
it then. No. Do you know what? We're done. Yes, we are. We're done.
When Grimvar asks...
Well, we at least spoke to one person, and apparently got to find a book, actually. Where from? I've got to break in somewhere. Is it even worth trying? I don't think we've got enough sneak. Okay, there's a stables up ahead. Hopefully that leads to a main road, and we can make use of it. Windhelm Stables discovered. Is there a carriage? Yes, there is. Now, we're here. Do we want to cross over and walk down? It's not that far, is it? It doesn't look... Let's just get out of this horrid weather. You know, head slightly further south, and then, you know, we're not freezing to bloody death and moving slowly everywhere. Oh, look, the snow is clearing. It's starting to clear. Slightly. No, it's not. We're still going slowly. I mean, I understand walking against the wind making you go slower. Right, we've got to be out of that storm now, surely. What the hell's that? Creep cluster. Okay, that's not odd. At all, no. Bug off. Okay, where am I now? Looking up the hill there. And then it gets a hell of a lot nicer down here, doesn't it? Just walking down a nice warm path. Picking flowers and things. Oh, this is definitely an improvement. Yeah, you know, if you're going to have a, it's windy, therefore you're losing run speed. It should take into account which way the wind is blowing, and it should also take into account which way you're going. You know, because if you're walking with the wind, then surely your movement speed is increased by, you know, the speed of the wind. Or it feels a bit easier, or a percentage of it. We have been here, haven't we? Yes, we thought we'd got to Riverwood when we got here, and we weren't in Riverwood at all. It definitely sounded very pro Ulfric in there. They were singing about it in the inn. Oh, what's this? Fort Amol. We want to be kind of going that way, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Now, I need to find this person who has taken the damned horn, and then I can take it all the way up the mountain again. Whoop-de-doo. And I'm also thinking, as soon as they give me a concrete thing on... Oh, that's Rift. Quick, yeah, let's... Quick jaunt to Riften, hand these two little quests in. That should be good. Then we'll come back and go straight to Riverwood. I'm hoping I can maybe get, what's she called? So-and-so the Lioness.
Yeah?
I'm hoping she's available as a companion, maybe. I mean, she was taking on the whole of Riften by the sound of it, so definitely pretty tough.